Welcome back to Tag Back, and today we're going to be taking a look at the good old Nerf Dart Tag Quick 16. What the hell is Dart Tag? Well, Dart Tag just happens to be a Nerf sport that they made out of their Dart Blaster line that was actually competitive and facilitated and sponsored by Hasbro worldwide, and it was massively popular. And for some reason, it just fell off the face of the planet after this line. I mean, Elite came out and this just stopped. Nothing happened after that, which is a shame because it was very popular and very fun. Kind of like Tag. There were times where you'd get hit and they wouldn't stick to the jersey, and then, yeah, the darts had Velcro on the end of it. It was really weird, but super cool, and for some reason, it's just gone. I mean, they even televised this stuff in some places. Super, super fun, but what's the Quick 16? Well, this was their Big Daddy variant as opposed to the, like, right next to the Swarmfire. This was your primary. There were other blasters in the line, but this and the Swarmfire were the two big guns, and, well, I think this is honestly better than the Swarmfire, although the Swarmfire is infinitely more useful today than the good old Quick 16 is, which is a shame because, like I've kind of said, it's got an internal magazine right here. For if I take this Elite Dart and shove it in here, bam, there's a dart in there now. And you can see by the little things right here, that's how you tell how many darts you have left in the magazine, and the max is down here, which will hold, again, 16 darts. The overall shape of the blaster is very curvy, which means it lends itself very well to paint jobs. These things are just beautiful when they are painted right. But, well, what exactly does it do? Well, it's essentially a Raider. Climb that back. You've got a jam door over here if you want to see the goods. There's our Elite Dart in there. Close that, pull it forward, and pull to fire it. And there's our Elite Dart. And there's also quite a few other darts in here. For example, here's a Tagger. Or not a Tagger, that's a Whistler. My bad. This is a Buzzbee Sticky. Here's a Rebel Elite Dart. Here's another Buzzbee Sticky. Here's a Tagger. These kind of have Velcro on them, and they're goofy. And it looks like we're out. Yep, we are out of darts. And, well, the range is not very good. It does have slam fire, so it was really good at just hosing people down with darts and then picking up more darts and shoving in there. And my God, do I love these blasters. This and the Speedload 6 are two of my most favorite blasters ever. And I am trying, I've actually demolished both a Rampage, which was brand new. I spent 30 bucks on it, and one of these, trying to make it a direct plungered blaster. And I did get all the internals in there. I did get it to prime. I did get it to fire, but the dart went absolutely nowhere, and I couldn't figure out why. So I'm not going to give up on that. I'm going to make one of these very, very useful somehow, but right off the bat, yeah, they're not really usable in today's Nerf war unless you can figure out a way to get a lot more power. And I opened the challenge out there for somebody to make one of these direct plungered because they are so beautiful, and I know it can work. I got so close to doing it. I still have the parts. I might go back and try to do it because I just love this blaster. It looks awesome. It works magnificently. I know people were talking about jams and it jams all the time. Jams. I haven't had any issues with them. As long as you keep the magazine lubed so it can push the dart in there no problem, you're not going to have too many issues. And unfortunately, Nerf doesn't feel like doing any more internal magazine blasters, which is a shame. I know you guys really love your swappable magazines, but these internal ones are so much fun. The Fuse Fire is unfortunately probably the last one we're going to see for quite some time, as Nerf has said in I believe it was a Blaster Labs interview, that these are just too expensive to manufacture anymore in design, which I can kind of understand why, but damn it, they're just so much fun. I'd love to see Dart Tag come back as an Elite variant, but only time will tell what happens with them. What do you think about the Speedloads, the Quick 16 and the Speedload 6, or Dart Tag in general, and what blaster do you want to see me cover next? Let me know in the comment boxes below, and until next week, I'll see ya. That's the chime saying the video's over.